have seen. So, as you see the captains going out on the field, and the also important coin toss to determine if you're going to go offense and defense. I don't know. I have a tendency to say I want my offense out first to score, and then I know my defense is going to hang in with me.
Certainly psychologically you would be all jacked up, and that might be a consideration. But, you know, whatever the shortcomings of this system is, it certainly has to be better than listening to Boston College, West Virginia early in the fall, and, you know, big-time college football, and, you know, 60,000 stands, and no victor decided because the colleges aren't playing off.
100%. There's the toss. I wish we could see it, but we can't. We're just going to look for the motion. Nichols looking over the sideline. It looks like that Brunswick has, I'm going to guess, won the toss. Maybe not. Maybe I'm over anxious. Here's the motion. Yes, Brunswick has indeed won the toss, and they're going to elect to do what?
I believe the ball stays at the same end, right, Mark? I mean, you don't change ends.
If it hasn't changed in the 10 years that I've been doing it, it does stay at the same end. And we will be back in play here in a little bit of time. It's 12-12, and it looks like Brunswick will have the possession, and the first possession.
He is big, but he's also maybe less than full speed right now, as we've seen him miss some plays and favor his arm or whatever it is.
Good point. I tell you what, there's not a fan leaving on either side of this field, and in a more exciting high school football game you will never see. Okay. Morse will have the ball, and they will have 4 downs to try to put it in. It is overtime period. Ferris with the ball. The give is Shizukunski. There's 1. That's 1 down. Not much on it. Maybe a loss of on a play. 3 more to go. There's Raposa. You think they're fired up over there or what? A great shot of the Brunswick defense. A great shot right there. There's some determination in those faces on both sides. Ryan bringing them up. It is their second attempt out of 4. Forget the first downs, forget the score. This is 4 downs either side, right down to the wire. The give is the fake. He's going to pull it back. He's going to roll. He's got some room. He's going for the flag. He's going for the flag, and he's got it. He's got it. The Shipbuilders with a touchdown. The Shipbuilders with a touchdown. Extra point. Do they attempt it, or they give the 4?
I don't think they do attempt it. You talk about football being a game of inches. Skip Newton certainly was in a position, or nearly in a position, to make the play there, but his angle just wasn't quite correct enough in order to allow him to intercept Ferris before getting into the end zone.
Okay, so it looks like they're setting up for an extra point. I'm not sure.
Yep.
Okay, the extra point is going to go, and we're going to see this is going to be very important. It looks to be a timeout. I see Coach Westerfield coming out in the field at this point. If there is any time, we don't know, but nevertheless, on their 3rd attempt.
On their second
or
attempt.
Second attempt. It was a score for Morse. It is 18-12 in overtime period. I'm sure you're not leaving the screen. We are very excited to bring you what appears to be the best broadcast, the closest high school football game that we've seen all season, and it couldn't be at a more appropriate time during the Morse Brunswick final game of the season. Coach Bishop coming out. They're going to determine what they're going to do now. It's the extra point attempt. There have been a lot of them missed during the course of the ball game. 18-12, and let's see if they're going to kick it. All right, Ferris is setting up for 40 here. He's missed a couple before today. Let's see if he's going to make the most important one. Oh, he's going to pull it back. He's going to look to fake it. He's going for the flag. He's going for the flag, and he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. It looks like, and I can't pick up the number, I'm going to say Brunswick's Steve Wagner stopped it short. So it's going to stay at 18-12, and now it's Brunswick's turn. 4 downs. I don't believe it. I can't get any more excitedly. I think I'm going to jump over this any minute now. If
I'll
I
tell
do,
you
grab
what.
my legs, please.
Raposa was in the vicinity there, but I bet you Mr. Skip Newton, that was just a little bit too shallow in his path the first play, was the man that succeeded in knocking Seth out of bounds to prevent the conversion.
Okay, it is Brunswick's turn. They have 4 downs to do it, and if they do it, they got to add the extra point to win the game. It is 18-12. Forget the score. They got to get a touchdown in 4 games, and if they want to win the game, they got to go the extra point. Let's see what occurs. Here, Nichols is in motion. To give us to Wilkerson, he's going to go. He's got a lot of room. He's hit hard, but he's down. I'm going to guess within the 2 or 3 yard line. It's such a difficult angle for us to see. And to the viewers, I apologize if I'm not giving you the exact yardage. We don't have any height to give you any view of it, but it looks like, I'm going to say, correct me if I'm wrong, Lee, on the 5. Second down.
Yes, you're about right.
Their second attempt. They got 5 on the first. Nichols is in motion. The give is again to Wilkerson, but now he's got a loss on a play, and I see a number of penalties, and I bet it's going to be a face mask or something. That was called by it. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. It is a penalty against Brunswick. So they got about a 5 yard loss on the play in their second attempt. Let's see what happens.
It was a great defensive play by defensive end Fred Morse.
Unbelievable in excitement here. We're down to overtime. Brunswick is in their second attempt. We have a penalty on the play. Let's see what the call is.
But all you're going to see is that triples formation with Mr. Jacobs again and John Todd putting the ball in the air.
Spread everybody out, you think so?
And let you go back to Christensen. That one time they picked up the first down with the tight end Everett Christensen.
That was there too. That was open too. Now they're in a tough position.
Wow.
Now they're in a tough position with the penalty, and a very crucial penalty.
And you know those half dozen plays we talked about that make a difference in a season? You know, here's a penalty in an overtime situation, and now Brunswick has the ball, but back on the 20-yard line instead of on the 4-yard line.
And this is going to be a big difference. Coach Fallon coming out now in what it appears to be, tell me if I'm wrong, Lee, the 3rd attempt. I'm getting too involved in this game and not involved as I should be in the reporting of it.
Well, I guess because of accepting the penalty, even though it's the 3rd time they will have put the ball into play, we'll call it the 2nd down.
So it's their second attempt, and they have 3 other attempts. Here's a nice shot of the sidelines of Brunswick. Not enough help to his ball club. It is the second possession in overtime. More scoring on one possession, but missing their attempt for the extra point. Tar will roll to the right.
Ooh, Jason
He's
Avery.
uncovered. Avery, the ball is loose. The ball is loose, and that's going to be it. Nevertheless, that's it. Morse has won the football game. Nevertheless, fumbled either way. It's 18-12. Morse has won the game. Unbelievable finish.
What